Hey everybody, Garrett, Old Breed Outdoors, back again. We got another one of our informational videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one as much as you seem to have enjoyed the other ones. We've been trying to get at a lot of gear reviews, gear we've picked up over the last year. Last hunting, stuff we used all through the last hunting season and through the spring months and the summer months here, and provide some feedback to you all and help you guys in getting ready to gear up for the upcoming hunting seasons and the rest of the exciting things we have coming this fall and winter. So I don't know about you guys, but we're pretty excited about fall and winter and all the hunting seasons and other outdoor opportunities that are coming our way. So on today's video, we're going to talk about the Kuiu Venture 2300 Day Pack. Full disclosure, we are an affiliate with Kuiu. So if you guys see, go down in the description, you'll see a link for Kuiu in there. And we do, if you purchase anything from them through any of our links, we do get a commission out of that. So that being said, this is not a specific endorsement to this particular pack that you need to go buy it, and we're not getting paid for this video. But I personally really like the Kuiu products, and I picked up this Kuiu pack, and I'm really glad I did. I almost went with something different. If you're familiar with any of our other review videos that we've done, Chris and I both have our main packs are Mystery Ranch, and we really love Mystery Ranch packs. And I almost went with a Mystery Ranch Day Pack just because of the fact that I had such good experience with Mystery Ranch. But I happened upon this Kuiu Day Pack, and I'm really glad that I went with this pack. I think I would have been disappointed with what I was looking at on the Mystery Ranch side. So, not a hit on Mystery Ranch at all, but can't say enough good things about this. Unfortunately, I did not get to put this thing through the rigors that I had hoped to put this through this year. I bought this in right at the beginning of the summer with full intentions just being I needed a new day pack because what I had been using was not really working out for what I wanted it for. In fact, ended up using my Osprey pack a lot that I have. It's my commuter bag. It's roughly the same size, cubic inch wise as this pack, which this is 2,300 cubic inches. I was using that. I use that for my going to work bag every day, and I would end up dumping the thing to put stuff in to go do day hikes or scouting, stuff like that, and it wasn't working out real well. So I was like, I need to get a dedicated pack that can just be my go-to day pack for hunting use, hiking use, whatever, outdoor stuff. But I got to use it a couple times, and which has been great. Just wish I could have really gotten it out on the trail or just in the woods in general. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and give this a talk. So Kuiu again, this is the Venture 2300, and when I was looking, I was thinking that 2300 might be a little bit too big for what I was thinking of, and this is why looking around on the internet is so difficult. So having videos like this are awesome, at least in my opinion. I look at these types of videos all the time to get that feedback. I was at TAC in Seven Springs, Pennsylvania, Total Archery Challenge, and the Kuiu guys were there, and they had this pack hanging up on their display, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, this is definitely what I'm looking for, not the other size that I was looking at. And then comparing this to the Mystery Ranch pack I was looking at, I was like, yeah, this is definitely the pack I want to go with for this particular application. So that said, I was looking for something that had a substantial, a lot of times these day packs have this little strappy type waist things. I didn't want that. I wanted something that had a good solid waist belt on it. This has a really nice setup for that. It's got a good quality shoulder straps on it, which most packs these days do in this style. It's got a rigid backboard style in here on the inside. So it makes it pretty comfortable against your back with padding, and it's got a ton of pockets and different ways you can attach gear, which again was something I was really looking for. I want to be able to use this for day hikes. I want to be able to use it for I could probably even get away with doing a light overnight backpack trip with this pack. I want to be able to use it for scouting. If I wanted to throw up a bunch of different, throw in a bunch of trail cameras in this and go set them up, throw some camera gear in here, and go out and do some scouting work, or even take this for some archery hunting, or even rifle hunting for that matter, throw some of my gear in here, take this up in the tree, and hang it off the side of the tree while I'm out deer hunting in the tree stand or using my tree saddle. Either way, this would be perfect, or even ground hunting. So I think that this is quite honestly a perfect setup for that, on the day pack size. So in 23, 100 cubic inches is nothing to sneeze at. So I mean, that's half the size of my Mystery Ranch pack. Well, not quite even half. It's a little bit more than half the size of my Mystery Ranch pack, which is, that's a multi-day pack with load hauling capability and all that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Check out Chris's video on his pack. He's got the Beartooth 80 and I have the Metcalf. So going into this, again, I talked about the fact that it has a nice waist belt here, and on both sides it has, these are built-in pockets, hip belt pockets. They're not removable. So got this in here. I can keep a headlamp in here, whatever, some calls or something, like depending on what kind of hunting I'm doing. You got the same thing on the other side. Again, those things you want to be able to get to without taking the pack off. And it's got the same really nice style with the belt clasp here, and with being able to pull in instead of back, which is always a nice feature to have on any of these types of packs. Most of them have that these days. The chest strap here is adjustable, has little loops here. You don't slide up and down like some packs do. This has little loops that you can take the clip out of and put it in to adjust where you want that to ride. It has these little straps here for I use them for feeding my water bladder hose through, which is pretty nice. And it does have some other clips here that for clipping gear or whatever on, which is again a pretty nice feature to have. The only thing that's kind of a pain in the neck for me, again this is just a me thing, is with having I have the piece to hang my camera on, clip it into. The straps are a little wide for that, and it doesn't have. I can use these little straps if I wanted to, but it makes it a little difficult. So I'm gonna have to mess with that a little bit more to kind of figure out. And again, it's a really simple thing. It's not like it's the end all be all for this. Another feature that I like about this waist belt is you can remove the waist belt if you wanted to. I don't really have a need to do that. The waist belt is extremely comfortable. The straps these shoulder straps are extremely comfortable, and you got you can adjust up here, which is always key to have, depending on how much weight you have in the bag. On the bottom, it does have a couple of straps, so if you're going to put sleeping pad through there or whatever, you can do that. You could also run some climbing sticks through there to carry them, which is also a very key feature. On the outside again, still, we have on both sides, we have the little water bottle pockets, which I use frequently. Even when I have water bladder inside, a lot of times I'll put a water bottle in the outside, or one side have my trekking poles, or have a tripod, or slap on some climbing sticks on the outside, tripod, whatever. There's a lot of different things you can do with having that. So they're not just water bottle holders, in my opinion. On the top here, you've got a couple loops for hanging. You can put some D-rings and hang some stuff or whatever you want to hang there. But it has a top pouch here, which is nice. This is a very nice size pouch. I can get my whole hand in here, no problem, with plenty of room. And it does have on the inside a mesh line or a mesh pocket, zipper pocket. So putting some other little valuables or whatever in there. You put truck keys in there or something. But I'm one of the people, I love a lot of different pockets. Organization, I'm a little bit OCD, so I like having things organized. And I also like being able to have a pack that I can just set up with the gear in it. I'll buy multiple headlamps and multiple whatevers, so that no matter which pack I grab, it has some of those standard go-to things. Or like if this is designed just to be my day hike pack or my scouting pack, it'll have a lot of the same things in it, so I can have it organized all nice and neat. A little bit of a tangent, but I know, but I'm kind of a nerd like that. So I do like having that in there. It does have the little clip here, you put your key on or whatever, so it doesn't get lost in there. So that's a nice feature. The other thing that really sold me on this pack too is it has this front pocket. So it's a vertical zipper, comes down, and then you've got all this space in there. What I like about that is like I can throw, light jacket in there, I can throw a beanie in there, whatever. Like, even if I'm using this for, if I'm hunting with this, I could throw a couple knives in there, for, doing field dressing and stuff. But and again, I like pockets, so like having this thing here where I can throw a bunch of different types of things in there if I want. That's all of the outside pockets on it. It does have all the cinch straps for the side to compress it down, or in my case, I like to use it to hold my tripod on there or whatever else. And it does have these cinch straps on the front here as well, and you can adjust those and you can take them off if you so desire. So they have on the clips on here, you can just undo this thing here and the whole thing comes off, which you can do. Going to the inside, so all these cinch straps unbuckle, and these are nice good buckles they have on here too. I would tendency to break the buckles. But I can open this thing up and you can see here, kind of nice. If you had this thing loaded up, you could open that pocket up and that front pouch open, and it folds open pretty nice, and you have a little bit of space down here in the bottom that doesn't come out. But you've got your water bladder pouch here. You have to hook to hold it up. You can open this up and get to the pieces, the frame pieces inside. Again, this is pretty sturdy. There are not any side pouches on the side here, but I like this here. Again, organization. So you've got two pockets here. And they're all the mesh. You can kind of see through them, but you got the zipper here, and you got plenty of room. You put some stuff here, and then you've got another zipper here on the top to put some other things. So you can see that a little better. Right here, you've got the pocket there and the pocket there. So that's pretty clutch. So you're talking about on this pack, you've got the top pouch here with the zipper pouch on the inside, and then on the inside of this flap, you got these two pockets there, and then all this space to put your gear in. Plus, the stuff on the side hip belt there. So ton of space. Oh, and don't forget that fancy little front pocket there. All right, so some of the other pieces of this this pack here, in description wise, and again, I'll put some of the information up on the screen here. So weight wise, this pack is 3 pounds, 9.4 ounces, so it's not super heavy. 2,300 cubic inches, as I said, which is 38 liters. Material wise, it's the 330D Cordura ripstop. So this thing's pretty stout. It will take a 3 liter hydration bladder, and then sizing, the 28 to 42 inches on the waist. A medium is really, it has medium and large. So height wise, you're looking at like a user height of 5 foot 10 inches for the medium up to, and then the large, 5'11" and taller. So medium being 5'10" and shorter, and then the large being 5'11" and taller. I'm 5'11" and a half ish. This is the large, and it fits perfectly for me. It has so like everything these days, you got that DWR. Kuiu has their Kuiu durable water repellent. This stuff here, if you're out in a downpour, it's going to get wet. But if you're out in a light drizzle, whatever, it's going to be just fine. You're not going to get all your stuff. So, however, you should probably waterproof all your stuff anyways, which is what I do. So Kuiu makes this in the 1800, as I said. So it's the same pack, just a little bit smaller. You got the 1800 and then the 2300. So 500 cubic inches difference there. Look at me doing math in public. So again, I put all the features up. I'll put all the features up on here so you can see them. So again, it's a pretty well built pack, and I'm super pleased with it. I'm looking forward to getting a lot of good use out of this pack throughout this season and then in the years to come. As far as price point on this thing, you're looking at $220, which really, quite honestly, isn't that bad for the type of pack that you're getting here and all the features it has and the quality of the pack. So check it out. I put the link down in the description here, so go to the link, take you right to this pack and check them out. If you like it, go down and check out the product link for Kuiu and help us out with some, with the commission. We appreciate it. But can't say enough good things about this pack. I'm really impressed with the way it's built. I'm really impressed with the quality of the layout, for the pockets and whatnot. Because again, I like the organization. It really helps you out. So check it out. See what you think. Leave a comment if you guys use this and have your own comments. I'd appreciate hearing your feedback on it. And then I'm sure anybody else looking at this video that reads the comments would appreciate your feedback as well. Ask us some questions. If there's something on here I missed, you have a question about, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer those questions. We really enjoy getting the feedback from everybody that watches these videos. And then, of course, make sure you reach down and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Stick around, follow along with us. There's a ton of this type of content. We have a lot of older content with reviews, so check those out and see what we're up to with gear and our opinion on some stuff, and hopefully that helps you out. Don't forget, you leave us a like, and don't forget to tell everybody else out there about our content. Share our channel, share this video, whatever. Check us out on social media. Check out our shop. We'd appreciate it if you did. Buy a hat, sticker, whatever. We appreciate any support you guys give us. So, as always, thank you so much for following along, and come back and see us again.